And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Michael Kopech. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go? J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The 1-2. Glove side, but it gets through. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball could be two. The throw to second on the ball. Two.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And pitching in this game, George Kirby.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Remillard. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Moore makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it. He leaves the yard to right. His 34th of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. You see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Andrew Vaughn now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. Luis Robert with the homer here. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, having a lot more success on the road this season. And a 1-1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. 2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And the 3-1. There's a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. Didn't go.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Here's Dylan Moore. That one misses. 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Josh Rojas. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. France at second can zone. On at first with 2 down. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
3-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 22 settles under it. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, and they're down 2-0.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Oscar Colas.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Thompson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 36. Here's a 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez ranging after it. And that is that. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for Seattle, Ryan O'Keefe.
Ryan O'Keefe.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Goes down looking. So up next, J.P. Crawford. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Throws it away.
The center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And that one missing low. Crawford leads off first with one away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez out on the play. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Seattle. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa.
The second baseman, Lennon Sosa.
Here comes a pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So up next for Chicago, Zach Remillard. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground, right side, Rojas. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here on the south side, and Cindy, you spent a few years playing for the White Sox. What are those memories like?
Great city. Chicago is along the lines of New York and Boston in terms of just the buzz of the city. For me, it being my first big league team and big league city, extremely special because along with, you know, cracking the lineup and playing, we had our first child and so many memories made here. So it always holds a special place in my heart.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Here on the south side, start of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Ty France worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Luis Robert. That one ripped. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He reached out a walk his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. He hit into a double play his first time up. Up the middle. On to France, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And the batter now, Josh Rojas.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And now it's 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. So they're down to their final out. Brian O'Keefe up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the right-hander deals. And now one strike away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox get a shutout on the mound.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.